the place they call the United Center in Chicago, the home of the Bulls, where today we'll be broadcasting live. Buckle yourselves in, everybody. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here alongside Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. DA David Aldridge is on our sideline. Just a single game at home. After this one, it's back on the road for the Bulls.
And you can tell that both teams will be a little on edge in this one, given the rivalry these teams have. It could be an emotional game.
And who doesn't love this stuff? What's beef? The stakes are a little higher. I mean, it should make it a very interesting matchup.
Giannis with it, now guarded by Booker. Here's Giannis. Here's Shaq. Nurkic with the steal. Fires the three. Knocks down the three ball.
Realizing when the defenders have overcommitted, like how Nurkic looks to hit the open man.
To the paint, O'Neal. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game. Some talent for sure in the backcourt tonight. Greg, did it ever add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
No, it always raises the stakes, and you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team.
Kobe can't hit. And here are the Cavaliers. Pass to Booker. Over O'Neal. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Hayward can't hit. Booker with it. The wide open look here for Fox. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Hayward on the wing. Shaq with the screen. Shot from the low block. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. And the dunk by Bamba.
Just throw it up there. I mean, Bamba, as long as you time the pass right, he's going to flush that one down.
Pass to Bryant. Driving in. And Kobe throws it down hard.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G.A., the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Nurkic can't hit.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Oh, I'm always surprised when it doesn't happen. I'm sure these two will have a good laugh about it later.
Here's Havlicek, and Havlicek throws it down.
Sweet find there by Booker. All eyes on him with the ball, and Devin understands that. That has a nice feel for giving up the rock.
Now here's Giannis. Bryant with it. Now guarded by Nurkic. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
The Cavaliers leading by 3.
And, you know, Booker might have been a volume shooter, at least early in his career, but now he's a legit #1 option for an offense.
And so Giannis will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. And it's Bryant missing. And here's Cleveland. Nurkic in the post. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Nurkic has got his second bucket of the night. And Greg, the efficiency for Booker has grown over the years.
And no longer forcing shots. Takes what's available to him. And I believe he can be the leading scorer on a championship caliber team.
He makes so many hustle plays, and here he's working the offensive glass to the tip.
2 minutes.
Outside, Fox. Pass to Havlicek. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Havlicek's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Cavs. .137 left in the first quarter of the game. Outside, Kobe. There's the pick. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to talk with J.B. Bickerstaff for a minute. Going into the game, he knows DeMar DeRozan will go to his pet move time and time again. Coach said he's so consistent. You prepare for him to drive the ball, then pull up, but you still can't stop it in real life. So they'll just do what they do and hope that it's enough to slow him down. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
Just can't find the touch this quarter. He's got to keep grinding, though, and looking for the best shot possible.
And that 7'9" wingspan on full display there. Bamba swooping in with authority.
Now here's Bryant. Bamba with the block. Havlicek left side. And Bryant wide open. He shoots. And again, no good by Chicago.
I don't know if it's been the main factor, but his off night has definitely been one factor here.
Bulls trailed by 8. Back to Hayward. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Bucket is good.
And I really marvel at the touch of Antetokounmpo for his size and physique. That's incredible.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Cavaliers lead by 6.
All right.
And we'll be back shortly for the start of
Get up and get loud for the Lovable. All right.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Cavaliers?
They're showing a lot of energy in the open court here in the first half, pushing it every chance they get and racking up those points on the break.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. Great opportunity for a three-point play. Cleveland shooting their first free throw of the game here.
And talking about last season, this team hit just 74% of their free throws. I'm sure they were hoping for better than that.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Back to Antetokounmpo. Into the lane. Past to O'Neal. Out to DeRozan. Boucher with the steal. Here's Bull. Shoots over Shaq. Boucher in the post. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his second personal.
And Chris, if you were playing today, which coach would you most want to play for?
And so many great coaches. But I would hope they had a template of letting their guys get out and go. I want to play in a fast-paced system. I want to play for a coach that played this game before. I want to play for a coach that really had that great attitude in the locker room, one that fostered chemistry. So many great coaches. I'm sure it's a lot of them that fit that criteria.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's the screen. At the elbow, Bull. Clock at 6. The high post shot. That one off the back iron and out.
Golden opportunity that he can't make good. Maybe a wake-up call to the D, though. They can't leave him alone like that.
That's just too easy for Ball. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
For your Bulls, Tyus Jones.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. And it's Barnes on the follow.
Oh, man, coaches love seeing that. Barnes grinding on the offensive glass, turning a missed opportunity into points.
Here's Pritchard. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And here's Harris from the arc. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
And here's Bryant for 3. No good. Shot missing. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. On the top of the key, Barnes grabs the miss. And it's Barnes with the ball for Chicago. Down by 12. Here's Bryant. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At about an 82% clip a season ago, so I'm sure he'll take those numbers.
Great player movement is always a constant in the NBA, but with more players on the move every year, the power balance can shift in the blink of an eye.
And we've seen it with the Lakers, right? Just a few years ago. The Nets and a few others. Not everyone, though, loves it, but it sure keeps things interesting.
And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's number 2 on him already. A third foul before the half, and he may be grabbing some pie.
Checking into the game for your Bulls.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Pritchard. Just 5 to shoot. Down low. And the dunk by Bull.
Assisted.
An exclamation point on that slam. I mean, think about it. The big guy knows a thing or two about the highlight.
Now here's Green. And Jones has it in the corner. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's Green. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Chris Boucher.
And the first thing you notice about Green, the next level athleticism, incredible burst off the dribble, and makes smooth adjustments midair.
And one can only imagine what Green will be like, Greg, with a little time.
And still refining his shot release, still working on getting others involved. But we haven't seen a 2-guard into the league with this much potential in quite some time.
For 3, Harris. Rebound by the Bulls. Pass to Green. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. They set the screen to the inside. And stolen by Bull. And here's Harris from the arc. The shot comes out. And the Bulls going the other way now. Outside, Green.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Good on the shot, and that shaved the lead to single digits. Green's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And they've repeatedly broke inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Ballmore. Here's Pritchard. Here's Ballmore. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And even 3-on-3 break. Green deciding where to go with it. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first.
That one is on Bull.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the deep.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Here's Pritchard. Knocked loose. There's the 3. Traps in the tray. Pritchard's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And at 7-2, Bull has incredible vision, including noticing when his teammates are open.
Here's Hayward. True on the 14-footer.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Here's Green, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Cleveland leading by 6. 30 seconds left in the first half. With 3, Harris. Great D that time from Payton.
He has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Pass to Harris. Nailed from three-point land.
For three.
Harris has got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Cavs. Now here's Hayward. Here's Payton. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in.
That's the end of the first half with the score. The Bulls, 28. The Cavaliers, 34.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers with a 6. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of the game it's been so far. Cleveland leading by 6. Outside, Martin. There's the triple. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Martin's got the first bucket of the third here for the Cavs. And that one's good by Giannis.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive end.
And Harris wide open. He shoots.
Joe Harris.
And another three for Cleveland.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
On the wing, Bryant. Screen by O'Neal. Three-pointer. A rebound by Marjanovic.
He has shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots tonight.
Kobe with the steal. Looking to get back on track here. And Bryant slams it in.
And Bryant has always gotten credit for being a fierce defender, clogging and digging, jumping on those steals when they present themselves.
Harris, no good.
He's been off the mark, but somehow he hasn't held them back as a team.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After making the finals 4 straight years from 2015 to 2018, there have been some lean years lately for the Cavaliers. Over the last 3 seasons, they've only won a couple more games than they did in a single season, the title season of 2016. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff says the losing is tough on everybody, but I look forward to the journey ahead. Kevin, back to you.
What do they say, D.A.? The journey is the reward. Thanks.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
They get it again. Here's Nurkic. Havlicek with it. Now guarded by DeRozan. Back to Havlicek. 5 on the clock. It's stolen by Bryant. In the corner, it's Hayward. Outside, Kobe. Cavaliers with the rebound. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Booker with no one around. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Booker's got his first bucket in this one. Antetokounmpo up top. 6 points for him. Pass to O'Neal. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Outside, Fox. Booker looking around. Pass to Havlicek. Shot clock at 6. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Hayward.
Rare block shot by Gordon Hayward. He has the instincts to do more of this, but neither the suddenness nor the strength.
And he gets it back. Now, Bamba, guarded by O'Neal. Poked away. It's thrown by Antetokounmpo. Rejected by Booker. And they're able to recover. Hayward outside. And he drops it in from the low post. Hayward's got his second bucket tonight.
Love watching Hayward fight through the contact. You see the improved strength working for him.
That doesn't go either for Havlicek.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
A pass to Fox. Banked in off the glass. And the Cavaliers lead by 6.
I love the rugged ferocity Fox plays with. I mean, he's fantastic at finding ways to convert intense defense.
O'Neal. Nurkic with the block. And he gets it back. Yep, that one goes. Shaq's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Pass to Havlicek. Bamba sets a screen. The kick out to Havlicek. Just 4 to shoot. But Trey, not going to go that time. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
It's only a matter of time until his three-point shot comes back to him. I mean, knocked down 2 threes before halftime. Nothing so far here in the second.
Stolen by Bamba. Fox goes in. Here's Havlicek. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And a lot of attention on Antetokounmpo's offense, but don't sleep on the D. He can defend every part of the court and does it with intent.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. So both teams changing it up here. And Kobe drops them both. Cavaliers leading. There's 39 seconds left in the third. Pass to Harris. Buries the long-range jumper. Harris has got 12 in the game.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
But it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
The Bulls have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws. So those are numbers you'll be happy with.
His free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak.
Harris a screen. Here's Pritchard. Rebound by the Bulls. Next up for them, the Bucks in Milwaukee. They hit the road with that, the first of a 5-game run. And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter.
All right,
Cavaliers on top.
Get up and get down for the lovable.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Bulls trail by 3. Outside, Green. DeRozan in the corner. Barnes looking around. Back to DeRozan. That's tipped. Here's Balmore. Pass to Pritchard. Driving inside. Off on the layup. And there's the foul. It's on Peyton Pritchard. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Now the Bulls with it. It's a 3-point game.
For your Bulls, Paul Neto.
Outside, Green. And that one drops. Green's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Bulls. One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
A shot by Pritchard, no good.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
To take the lead, a putback. Great positioning on the putback. Plumlee's got his first 2 points.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Harris outside. Pass to Pritchard. From downtown, Plumlee with the rebound. And here are the Bulls now. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Cavaliers trailing. Here's Boucher. Now Bol. And he banks in the layup.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Pass to DeRozan. Barnes outside. And the foul on Joe Harris. That is his first foul of the game. So both teams making some changes here.
In for the Cavaliers.
Stolen by Bamba. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
First team foul.
Here's Booker. Pass to Bamba. Cleveland moving it around. And Nurkic gets it to go. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle spots of Cleveland.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game. They've got the steal to prove it.
And I also love what they've done defensively in terms of closing out to the shooters, getting a hand up, just making them feel a little uncomfortable on the offensive end.
He's done almost no damage from three-point range in this game. No threes in this half and only one in the first. But he doesn't have a clear path to the hoop, so why not? I mean, pull up and bury the three in transition.
And Fox gets it to go. And it's an 8-point Cavalier lead.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Story of their game right here. One sloppy play after another.
Chicago making a switch here. Pass to Giannis. Here is Hayward. DeRozan on the wing. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Havlicek outside. Another three for Cleveland.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
And now it's looking like it's going to be their night. I mean, the lead keeps getting bigger, bigger, bigger.
A nice shot by Booker.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You see more teams doing this nowadays. We all are firmly entrenched in the era of the three-ball.
And again, Chicago, no good. The Cavaliers leading by 14. Trying to find Bamba. He gets it to him. Booker left side. Here's Havlicek. Kept alive. Nurkic. Second chance shot. And it's sent back by O'Neal. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. And Chicago has possession. Here's Bryant. Tries again. Out to DeRozan. Bamba with the block.
The main thing you get with Bamba, imposing defender, shot blocker, alters everything in the paint.
He's off on the first.
Third team foul. At the line for the Bulls.
And he ends up missing both free throws. Cleveland with the ball. 15 points in a row. A good run right now. Back to Fox. And stolen by Hayward. The open shot, Kobe. The basket good off the assist from Hayward.
Look, right there, the defense overcommits. Hayward with good awareness finds the open man.
Pass to Bamba. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Cavaliers lead by 14.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Cavaliers.
Not only did they shoot the ball better, but they had more assists.
Yeah, I thought the passing in terms of finding the open man gave them the higher percentage shots. The ball movement was key for the win.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
Pass to Booker. Here's the 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Hayward outside. And again, Chicago, no good. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
That's his 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Now Havlicek over DeRozan.
John
Nice
Havlicek.
spin off the left rim and in.
Assist from
Havlicek's
Devin Booker.
got the lead up to 14 now for the Cavs. Shaq in the high post. And here's Bryant for 3. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it.